Alright, my name is Thevaranjan. I am a professor at Syracuse University. I'm also a pastor, and one of the questions that I often face is what to look for in a man that I want to marry. It's a very important question. Many young girls are making a mistake. So what should you be looking for, biblically speaking? I would say 3 things you should be looking for. First of all, don't look for a boy. If you look for a boy, you will play mother all your life. You got to cook for him, you got to do his laundry, you got to do everything for him. Don't marry a boy, allow him to mature and become a man. Now what do you look for in a man? M-A-N is man. M, you ask the question, is this guy mature? Is he financially mature? Does he generate enough finances to support himself and if need be to support yourself and support your family? Is he emotionally mature? Does he get upset for every little thing and you don't know when the time bomb will go on? That's not a man who is mature, and stay away from him. And is he spiritually mature? A man is called to lead the family. He must be the spiritual leader. If his understanding of the Bible and if his relationship with God is not stronger than yours, not the best man. Look for a man who is more mature than you are. The second thing is A. M-A. M is mature, A is admire. Do you admire his leadership and his calling? See, every man, a man that you want to marry, first of all must have a calling. He must be clear what has God called him to do. What career does he want to do? What does he see as God's will and God's path for his life? If he is not sure of that, give him some time to figure that thing out. Because if he doesn't know where he is going, why are you trying to go with him? So he must know his calling and you must admire his calling. Let's say a man is called to be a pastor. Then you can say, well, do you like to be a pastor's wife? And if you don't, then don't marry him. It is going to be trouble. And similarly, even if he knows his calling, do you admire his leadership? A man is called to be the leader of the family. Do you admire his leadership? The third thing you look for in a man, M is mature, A is admire, N is nice. Is he nice to you? You see, something about men, their love for their wife is like climbing a mountain. At the top of the mountain is marriage. Before marriage, they are climbing up. They get better and better at it. There's more and more love. After marriage, they feel like I conquered the girl. And they're coming down the hill. So while going up on the mountain, if he's not nice to you, because he is called to love you, he is called to accept you as you are. And if he says, well, you need to do more jogging to lose weight, or you need to become darker or lighter, I mean, that's a bad sign. Let him accept you as you are. The man that God has for you will accept you as you are. Adam accepted Eve as he is. In fact, he was flat excited. There is such a man that God is preparing for you. He will be nice to you. So don't settle down for a boy. Don't settle down for a man if he is not mature, if you don't admire his leadership and calling, if he is not nice to you. But boy, when you find such a man, life will be awesome. My wife and I have been married for almost 30 years now, and I can tell you that the journey has been awesome. Such a man is there for you. Ask God for wisdom. Look for that man, and you will see God will bring that man in your path, like what happened to Adam and Eve. I hope that's helpful.